Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara, and you have landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast from January 12th through the 19th. So, first thing I want to say is that this entire week is really um, influenced by the full moon in Cancer that we have on the 13th, Monday the 13th. I did a whole forecast for the full moon, so if you haven't listened to it yet, my invitation to you is to go and listen to it. The theme of the week is the word sensitivity. Now, I don't know about you, but I remember when I was younger and I was told that I was sensitive. And I've heard many times in my life, why are you so sensitive? Stop being so sensitive. And let me just say that, in my humble opinion, sensitivity is actually a wonderful thing. When I think of sensitivity, I think of like a beacon. And as a beacon, we are able to tap into other people's energy. We're able to tap into our own intuition. We can actually feel what's going on around us. We can tell when we're really tapped in, we can tell the difference between truth and a lie. Like it's just wonderful. And sometimes, though, we allow that sensitivity to be everything and we don't put in boundaries. So, with this week, I'm going to call out the word sensitivity and everything that goes with it. And I want you to be aware that um, it will be a week of opportunities to drop into our intuition and use that sensitivity, and then also protect that sensitivity with priorities and boundaries. And I said in the write up, one of the things you can do this week to support yourself is to amplify your practices, whatever that is, whether it's, getting out into nature or practicing yoga or meditation, whatever it is, it's time to amplify those. Okay, so a couple things happening. One is Mars retrograde is going to trine Neptune, which is going to give you a little dose of inspired spiritual action, which is always nice, but it can also bring about illusion. So just be mindful. Again, there's always two sides to the coin. Venus is going to square Jupiter, which is a very optimistic transit. And I know with everything going on in the world, specifically right now for me personally in Los Angeles, it's challenging. It's like optimistic. What? I don't understand. How can you be so Pollyannish? But what I will say is please try to find something because it's there. It just might take a little longer to get there. The sun will oppose Mars in the middle of the week, and that's going to be a moment in time where you can, it's an opportunity to let go of whatever kind of aggression you have going on inside, pent up energy, right? But use that energy wisely, like be productive, go do a boxing class, like do something that you can move that energy helpful. I put this in the writing, but I think it's worth saying out loud. I feel like it's been a tough week on a lot of us, but I want to point out a few things. One is that remember that we can't control anything but our response to anything. Like we just can't. We can't control anything. So remember that and pay attention to your responses, or AKA your reactions. Nothing is permanent. Nothing. Nothing is permanent. And the moment that we grasp is the moment that we get dragged. So remember that nothing is permanent, and detaching is a wonderful way to give ourselves that gift of bringing in our own energy. And then remember that presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself or anyone else. So use those gifts this week. Take care of one another, please. Be kind. And I don't know, maybe I'm talking to myself right now, but turn off your phone if you can, right? Just like choose where you're going to put your energy, because you're more sensitive to everything. So just allow yourself some space to ground and be present. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want your chart read, please reach out to me. You can find me at danademara.com. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.